So basically the idea of having the app in Inverclyde was I'm from here, I was brought up here, grew up here, went to school here, and then I left basically for a job in Glasgow. I was away for a while, and then I took voluntary redundancy, and myself and my sister had a cafe. And the cafe, it was born out of frustration really, because we were paying a lot of money to big kind of conglomerates on ordering apps, and I thought there must be a better way, to keep the money in Inverclyde and help and support other local businesses just like ours. And it's been amazing how much the community have got behind us. We're just two local girls, brought up in Larkfield, moved to Gourock. It's just, we're from the area, but we also had a business, so we were putting ourselves in the shoes of the other business owners. And what's really been amazing, to be honest, is the fact that the community have really got behind us, but we give back to the community. So we sponsor a lot of events, we sponsor a lot of kind of kids in the area, football teams, dancers. As I said, we just like to give back and really appreciate the people in the Inverclyde area getting behind us. It's everything to me. When money stays local, it helps to support, jobs, families. To be honest, jobs is what gives people purpose and meaning. So I think Just Recruit helps massively with that, because reducing people's commutes and keeping people local keeps money in the area. To be honest, my advice would just be intentional with it. Any little bit of support helps. Those 1%, help compound and make a really big difference. For me, it's values and attitude over skills, because you can teach someone skills, but you can't teach people an attitude or values. I think it's imperative that people come in with the right energy, because that's creating a culture for your business. In my business, I look for reliability and kindness. I've always hired people from Inverclyde, whether they grew up in Inverclyde or still live in Inverclyde, and I think it's really important to keep that. Your people create your environment and your culture, and knowing Lizzie and the team, I think they'll strive to do that. Lizzie was a big part of Clyde Eats in the beginning. We used the marketing agency, to help us grow the business. So I know them personally, and they're very, very good at what they do. So I believe that they'll be a real success.